Welcome to another edition of 42 Straight Years In. On my crackhead update, me and my old lady, we went over to Lion Willie's house yesterday and we spent the night. And when we got there, I had some steaks I had marinating for 3 days. So they'll be nice, seasoned, and tender. But we need to go to the store to pick up a couple more items. So we went to Jerry's Food Market on Singleton Boulevard. People from West Dallas, they know where it's located. But anyway, we get inside of Jerry's. We go over to the meat counter, and Lion Willie took off on this lady. He had been drinking a little Hennessy, so he was tipsy. I was driving. And he told the lady, say, good afternoon. He say, my name is Mr. Barr, and this is my old lady here, Mrs. Barr, and that's my first cousin, Larry Barr, and that's his old lady, Cora Barr. He said, we are the Barr family, and we came here to buy about 12 pounds of bear meat. We don't give a damn what type of bear it is. We just want bear meat. He said, now I know y'all got some damn bears because there's a couple of them running around out back. We'll take him live or we'll take him already dead, but we need some bear meat. And we want 12 pounds of it. So the lady was Hispanic. She looking at him crazy than a motherfucker. He tell his old lady who is Hispanic, he said, tell her in Spanish. Man, she told the lady the same shit that Willie said. So the lady was saying, we don't sell that here. You might have to go to another store. So she translated for Lion Willie. Lion Willie said, man, this is a special occasion. I need some goddamn bear meat and I want it right now. He said, we're going to put a couple potatoes up his ass and some tomatoes in his eyes. We're going to eat his bad ass. And I got some motherfucking money. Willie pulled out a stack of $100 bills. I got some money. I can buy this whole damn store, but I want to buy some bear meat. Y'all won't sell me bear meat. Now the security dude in there, he know Lion Willie. So he was standing back laughing like a song bitch. He know him. Man, we got up to the checkout. He told the cashier the same shit. Young Hispanic chick, she started laughing like a song bitch. She said, man, I believe you too damn drunk, man. What you been smoking? You been smoking that good. I need some of that shit you on. Man, we had a good time at his house, man. We sit out in the backyard and talked and we ate good. We watched a movie. And Lion Willie's a people's person. So he loved being sociable. That's the first time I've been to his house. But majority of the time, I don't even get out the car. He come out and I say what I got to say and I drive off. But we spent the night at his house because he got a 3-bedroom home. And man, we had a good time. Now, that's my crackhead update. Y'all know what it is. Get your motherfucking shanks out and let's get ready to ride. Yeah, once I was working at the car auctions. I was working at several of them all around Dallas County. Well, anyway, I had met this chick there. She seemed real cool. And she was trying to get on housing. She had completed this program at a homeless shelter over in South Dallas, but it's right at the edge of downtown Dallas, called The Bridge. She completed that program. If you complete that program, they get you on housing. Anyway, she had got on housing and she told me, she said, hey man, if ever I can do anything for you, let me know, man. I don't mind helping you out. And then she seemed like she was cool. Me and her talk all the time, trade cigarettes. Sometimes I go buy her lunch. She'll buy me lunch. Because we all ride in the same van. And I said, man. So one day I asked her, I said, I'm living at a motel. I said, I could save a lot of money and could break you off living at a house. I said, me and you ain't, she had some old boyfriend from the homeless shelter. He ain't worth for shit. I said, well, I know you got an old man. And I said, me and you ain't got nothing going on. Her house apartment didn't even have no furniture in it. He was sleeping on the floor. No furniture at all. And she was gradually buying little pieces to move in. And she told me, yeah, okay, we ain't got no problem with that. So we got off for work that day, and she done sneaked and called her another ride. I kept calling her and calling her. She would never answer the phone. So the next day at work, I asked her, I said, what happened? She said, oh, man, my phone my battery ran down. I know that. I kind of figured that was a lie. Most females going to keep their phone charged because they stay on Instagram and Facebook and all that bullshit. So she said, I got you today. So she pulled the same stunt. So I just gave up on it. I said, that's okay, man. Now, just so happened, yesterday, before me and my old lady went to Lion Willis, I ran into her at a 7-Eleven. She was in an old hoopty getting some gas. And I pulled up getting some gas. She started talking to me. Hey, man, she was checking. I was in my old lady's new SUV. She got the Genesis QV80. And she said, man, I see you done come all the way up, man. Man, you know what I told you still hold true, man. You need some help. I said, no, I'm good now. She said, maybe you can take me out to lunch or something sometime. I said, no, I ain't doing no foodie call. I said, remember we was working at that auction. I needed a place to live. Because sometimes my money be shaky paying that damn motel. The Indian guy who run it, he let me make it a whole lot. But I would make a deal with him. Hey, man, I'll clean some of these rooms, clean up around the property, and he'd give me 4 or 5 extra days. Once he just gave me 3 extra days, and I didn't have the money. And when I did get the money, he didn't even charge me. Occasionally, I stopped by and talked to this guy. He really helped me out. And I said, I remember when I asked you to put me up for a week or 2 while I could build some money up. And you lied to me. You wouldn't even answer the phone. I said, I ain't forgot. Oh, man, you still holding on to that bullshit? I said, yep. I said, you showed me your true colors, all the red flags there. I ain't gonna fuck with you like that, man. And I got in my old lady's SUV and drove on off and left her stupid ass standing there looking crazy. You know, that's why I walk light in life. Because life has a tendency of throwing you a curveball. I try not to never overextend myself. My old lady be telling me, why you don't go buy this new Cadillac? Ah, shit. I say, yeah, it'd be fun buying it. But I'm going to cry when I look at my bank statement. When I pull my bank statement up online, I'm going to start crying then, looking at all my money's gone out of that account. Hell no. I still got the taste of defeat in my mouth. I remember the days when I didn't have shit. That's why I don't get big-headed. I remember the days I only had a cell phone. I always had service. Cigarettes, a lighter, a wallet with some driver license in it, a bus pass, and maybe $4 or $5. And that'd be all I'd have. And I remember those days. Once we had a guy came to Ramsey. See, if those guys like you, they'll help you out. They'll save you a whole bunch of headaches. They'll show you how to deal with old Lord. They gotta like you. Can't come in there talking shit and all that bullshit. They're gonna let you find out the hard way. Nobody's gonna help you or tell you anything. You find out when you meet him, then we'll see what you made out of. So anyway, we had this dude. His nickname was Shuckey, Duckey, Quack, Quack. I ain't never asked him how he got a damn nickname like that, but that was his nickname. So guys had told him, hey, man, always let old Lord know he running shit. And you'll get along with him real good. You knew, so he gonna fuck with you. He gonna see what you made out of. But if you can get past that initial meeting with him and work, he ain't gonna never say another word to you. All you gotta do is work. He ain't gonna talk and he ain't gonna write no disciplinary. You ain't never gotta worry about a disciplinary. So we going to work this morning. We pulling corn. I hate that fucking corn. That shit is heavy as a motherfucker. And we putting it in cotton sacks. You can't maybe get about a quarter of a bag of corn because that gonna weigh damn near 100 pounds. You damn sure can't fill that cotton sack up. You ain't gonna tote it. 3 people ain't gonna be able to tote that motherfucker. It's too damn heavy. So we get out the trailers, and since I'm the striker, he told me, I forgot how many we had in the squad that day, but he told me to get the cotton sacks, get every man a cotton sack. So I run up to the tool trailer, getting the cotton sacks off, and we go on down to our catch-in spot, and oh Lord, he already know he got a new guy in the squad. They had cards that the field bosses carry. Got your picture on it, your name, your number, and where you from. And what you in prison for is wrote on that card. Have a rubber band around it wrapped up in plastic, just in case it rains, the cards won't get wet. So I seen him looking at the card. He looked at the dude, he said, "Hey nigga, what they call you?" He said, "Oh Lord, they call me Shuckey, Duckey, Quack, Quack." Oh Lord looked at him and said, "God damn. What your goddamn mama was thinking about naming you some shit like that?" He said, "You know I'm the Lord, and I got to change all you niggas' names. We got Shuckey, Duckey, Quack, Quack. We got Possum. We got Rabbit. We got Bear. How the hell you niggas get all them goddamn names?" He said, "They started calling me when I was young, oh Lord, and I ain't got nothing to do with what my mama called me." He said, "Well, I'm going to tell you something." He said, "I see you looking all around. It's some beautiful real estate." He said, "I done had one nigga run on me. That nigga ran like a jackrabbit. He got away." He said, "Old Snag Daniels, that son of a bitch got away on me." He said, "I see you looking around. Go ahead and try it if you want to. I got 45 and 12 gauge waiting on you." He said, "You can try it." He said, "No, Lord, I ain't going to run." He said, "I ain't got but 10 years. He said, "Yeah, that's the same goddamn thing Snag Daniels had with 10 years. That son of a bitch ran off like a goddamn jackrabbit." He said, "No, Lord, I ain't going to run." He said, "Well, you looking around, you ain't putting no corn in that goddamn sack. That corn ain't gonna get in there by itself. Need you to go to work. Go to shoveling that goddamn corn. Go to work. Get motivated. Get to moving." He said, "Yes, sir, Lord. This is, you the Lord. You running this shit." That's all he had to say. Oh, Lord gonna ease up off of it. Then he gonna start bullshitting with him. He said, "Captain," calling old Captain bad. Captain, I got a nigga over here named Shuckey, Duckey, Quack, Quack. You ever heard a nigga named that before?" Captain said, "No, I ain't never heard no nigga like that. But if I hit him with this goddamn whip, I wonder what his name gonna be." So Shuckey Duckey, he working like a son bitch. He took to that field work like he been doing it all his life. I whispered and told him, "Don't be looking around. Just keep your head down and work, man. Don't be fucking looking around like you lost. Don't be doing that shit. You ain't been in here long enough. They don't know you. Don't do it." This guy here, he's convict smart. When we got on the trailers going in, he said, "Say, man, I sure appreciate that. I was keeping him from a major ass whooping. Bad sitting there chewing on that cigar, looking crazy, the motherfucker. He waiting to get old Lord's whooping, beat the hell out of him, just on general principles. I know how he operate." But Shuckey Duckey ended up making an outside trustee, being a tractor driver. Cat gave him a tractor driving job. I think I got this figured out on this backward lettering on this video. I went to the chicks next door and they told me what app to download to horizontal reverse the video. So I'm going to try it out. This is my first time using it. I hope everything come out right. Y'all support me over on Patreon. Like and subscribe. Keep your motherfucking shanks ready. They broke as hell. They got about 10 more days, 11 more days for them crazy checks to come back out. Right now, they out in full force. They looking. They at the 7-Eleven. Well, some 7-Elevens here done started enforcing a policy. They started running them fools off. One 7-Eleven I go to all the time, they done cleared them out up there. There ain't no hanging out. But there's still some 7-Elevens over in East Dallas where they hanging at. You sure talking about Oak Cliff, they full force over there. Y'all like and subscribe, and I thank you for watching.